What's up? It's your boy Yirmiyahu Ben Yisrael, and I want to talk about a situation where scripture literally jumps off the page when it comes to these curses and who's the people that are being afflicted because our forefathers did not do what Yahweh said, did not follow law, statutes, and commandments. But he warned them what would happen if they did not hearken unto his voice and his statutes and commandments. And we see what's going on today, right? So yesterday, I'm on my way down, right? It's me and this other Esau, both running from the train, right? I'm like a couple, maybe like a couple feet away behind. I'm not too far, but I've noticed that this train was waiting, right? I ain't never seen this train do it. Now, he either gonna take off early or he gonna show up late, right? I noticed that I was like maybe literally a couple steps behind. This train's waiting for this Easter for a minute, and as soon as he got on, I'm like literally couple steps behind. Or tell me how doors closed right in front of me on some oh nope, whites only. Not today, black. I'm like, and obviously this the devil that was possessing this Esau that was operating this train thought that was going to affect me. He really thought that I was just going to be in this anger, that I was going to be in despair, like, trying to get a rise out of it. But no, I just took that and I turned that into content. I turned that into motivation. I said, thank you. I thank you. So I already know, as it says in, matter of fact, we'll go to it actively right here. Let's go to the book of Job, where we learn about, because a lot of people think that, Satan just, he can magically pull up on people and just cause all type of destruction. Like, even this man Satan, because you gotta remember, he is a fallen angel. And he has to still, even after he got kicked out of heaven, because he wanted to be like the Most High Yah, he still has to go to him in order to execute his game plan on whoever it is that, he wants to get after. He still has to go to the Most High. So when it comes to life and death, Yah still has the final say. He is the judge, whether you live or you die. And me personally, it's just a miracle and a blessing that, I'm still here today. Because again, it's up to Yah whether you wanna, whether you die or you live right now, right? But yeah, we're going to Job. Let's see here. Here we go. We're gonna start. We're just gonna start at We're gonna start at verse 6. Job 1, verse 6. We won't start there. Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before Yahweh, and Satan came also among them. And Yahweh said unto Satan, Whence comest thou? And Satan answered Yahweh and said, From going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. And Yahweh said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth me, and escheweth evil? Then Satan answered Yahweh and said, Doth Job fear you for naught? Hast not thou made an edge about him and about his house and about all that he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. But put forth thine hand now, and touch all that he hath, and he will curse thee to thy face. And Yahweh said unto Satan, Behold, all that he hath is in thy power, only upon himself put not forth thine hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of Yahweh. So as we see from right there, Satan has to go to Yah in order to execute his game plan on people. Again, it ain't just, because everybody want to be like, oh, something happens in their life, oh, the devil. Yeah, I mean, it is the devil. But at the end of the day, it's up to Yah to make the decision whether he lets the devil mess with you, right? Because it ain't just about, blessings without going through and earning that blessing, right? Just like when Jacob earned that blessing when he wrestled with the angel of Yah. He earned it. He ain't just get it. Yeah, I mean, there are some perks. There's a lot of perks to being, one of God's chosen people. But at the end of the day, you gotta earn the blessing. When you pour your heart, when you pour your heart onto Yah. When you really come to Him and weeping, mourning, and wailing, and He hears your affliction and He reads your heart, He will answer you if you are sincere and you truly are trying to reach Him. He will hear you. He will make Himself known to you. Yah knows everything. He created everything by Himself, alongside with wisdom. He knows exactly what's going on at every moment, every second. Yah sees it all. Even these people that, want to do these demonic things behind closed doors, they think no one sees them. Yah sees. He sees everything. Yeah. But again, I took that as motivation because I know these are part of the curses of Deuteronomy. But we're going to go back to Deuteronomy chapter 28. Because there's actually many scriptures in the book of Deuteronomy that are very relevant to this topic. But I just love this as a base for me. But here we go. We'll start at verse 15. Deuteronomy 28:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahuwah your Elohim, to observe to do all His commandments and His statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field. Cursed shall thou be thy basket and thy store. Cursed shall thou be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land, and the increase of thy kin, and the flocks of thy sheep. Cursed shall thou be when thou comest in, and cursed shall thou be when thou goest out. Yahweh shall send up upon thee cursing, vexation, and rebuke, and all that settest thine hand unto for to do, until thou be destroyed, and until thou perish quickly because of the wickedness of thy doings, whereby thou hast forsaken me. Yahweh shall make the pestilence cleave unto thee until He hath consumed thee from off the land, whither thou goest to possess it. Yahweh shall smite thee with a consumption, and with a fever, and with an inflammation, and with an extreme burning, and with the sword, and with blasting, and with mildew, and they shall pursue thee until thou perish. And thy heaven that is over thy head shall be brass, and the earth that is under thee shall be iron. Yahweh shall make the rain of thy land powder and dust. From heaven shall it come down upon thee until thou be destroyed. So as you can see, we are under, these curses because our forefathers did not hearken unto the voice of our God. But they went after foreign gods. We wanted to be like other nations, right? We wanted to see other things, right? As it says in Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 1, learn not the way of the heathen, nor be dismayed by the signs of heaven, because the heathen are dismayed at them. That's why He wanted us to be set apart. He wanted His people to be in His image, as it says in Bereshit, verse 1. He did not want you to be like the other nations. That's why He made you above all people upon the face of the earth, as it says in Deuteronomy 7, verse 6. And as today, those curses are still very relevant. And, the gang stalking, garbage, such as, yesterday. It's a whole lot more than just a train taking off. But, I mean, there's just a whole lot of things that I noticed. I'm not the type to, sit back and just watch. But thought I had to share that one here. But, yeah. So like I say is, keep studying the word. The word of Yah, the Torah, the Tanakh, all that, and you're gonna know why things are the way that they are, and why, as kings and queens and children of Yah, why, although our position is the head and the heathen are the tail in today's world, because the sins of our forefathers and us as well, the heathen are the head, and Yah's chosen ones, his precious children, are the tail. Yirmiyahu ben Israel, and I'm out.